We are back now with a look at the fight over reproductive rights in Tennessee. This morning, a state court is set to hear oral arguments on behalf of 7 women who were denied emergency abortion care during dangerous pregnancies and 2 physicians who were prevented from giving their patients treatment in a case seeking to put a pause on the state's near-total abortion ban.
At issue is the medical emergency exception to Tennessee's abortion ban. The plaintiffs are asking the courts to clarify what circumstances qualify under this exemption.
Angela Cenedella, our NBC News Now legal analyst, joins us. Angela, good morning. Great to see you. So, as Joe just said, they're asking for clarification here. Walk us through what that means. What are they asking to be clarified? And then it's my understanding that from these women, we're going to hear some personal stories about what they went through, about what their health conditions were when they were pregnant. Tell us what we might learn.
Yes, all of these women experienced really terrible things as a result of being denied these abortions under the abortion ban. So the high-level context is that before Roe v. Wade was overturned, these medical professionals relied on abortion as a medical tool. And I don't even mean this in terms of purely elective abortions. I just mean when it was meant to preserve the health of the mother. But pretty much overnight, that just disappeared with Roe v. Wade being overturned. And then everyone is left questioning, well, what does that mean? What are doctors allowed to do? Now, in the state of Tennessee, I think it's important to note that doctors, if they do criminal abortions, would be subject to a Class C felony, meaning 3 to 15 years behind bars. Wow. So as a result, even if there is now this medical exception in the new statute, which in 2022 was passed, which allows for abortions to happen and gives physicians this ability if it would save the life of the mother or prevent substantial injury to a major bodily function, doctors are still very hesitant because, you know, before courts define what any of these terms are, before you know how prosecutors are charging, these doctors are facing huge criminal penalties.
So the state of Tennessee obviously wants to defend this law. What do they need to show to try and keep the law on the books?
So the state of Tennessee wants to just keep it as it is because, frankly, vagueness is to their benefit. And they even really had a hard time even getting to the medical exception whatsoever. Remember, first, after Roe v. Wade was overturned, there was a total ban. There was no medical exception. They inched towards this ban. Now, the vagueness really helps them because they can then decide what to go after, what that means on their own terms. The lawsuit with the Center for Reproductive Rights is trying to do is also trying to expand those things. So situations like, well, where there's excessive bleeding, maybe that's okay. They want to have more clarity and an expansion.
Angela, the Center for Reproductive Rights also filed additional lawsuits. This is not the only state where this is happening. Texas, Idaho, Oklahoma. This is also on behalf of physicians and patients. Could the outcome of this have broader reaching effects than in Tennessee? How do these all kind of link together?
It's so interesting because in some ways, absolutely, they're all eyeing each other. And this happens when something that was considered to be a fundamental right, then literally the next day becomes a criminal penalty. That doesn't happen very often. So everyone's looking around. But that said, this is also what the Supreme Court intended in overturning Roe v. Wade, in returning it to the states, almost intentionally creating chaos, not necessarily because they were evil, but in order to let the states determine for themselves. So the point is Tennessee will be different from Texas, will be different from Oklahoma, from California. So we can't jump to full conclusions yet that this will mean something for all the other states.
A hot button issue only getting hotter in an election year. Angela Cenedella, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.